going to start on Sky Documentaries, Sky Showcase and Sky Box Sets and Now TV. This arrived on Saturday, the 30th of November. It's called Game of Throws, Inside Darts, and here's a clip.
The world is a place, yet you can have a night of the darts and forget everything. We are the people's game. Players that come from the same working class areas that I came from can achieve their dreams.
That dart's worth £400,000
and change their lives.
So we've had a lot of very good behind-the-scenes sports documentaries on streaming platforms, haven't we, Hannah? Mainly on Netflix. Things like Drive to Survive, F1, Tour de France, Unchained. So yes, they usually look back at sort of the previous season, if you like. So you might think, well, I know who won, so what's the point? But if you've watched any of them, they are great insight. You see lots of new stuff you'd never imagined you would see. This one, as the title suggests, a very good title, good punning title, Game of Throws. Well, it's about darts, of course. And darts fans will know that Luke Littler, a 16-year-old player, he made the headlines at last year's World Darts Championship at London's Alexandra Palace. And so this three-parter basically goes behind the scenes at that tournament. The World Championships, well, they get underway this month, don't they? And it's just an incredible atmosphere. If you haven't seen it on TV or been, it's sort of like a big fancy dress party, really. All these people go in incredible outfits and, you know, they're all drinking and just having a great time. It's an incredible atmosphere. We're meeting some interesting characters. So we're going to meet Luke the Nuke Littler, who now has become a household name because of last year's World Championships. Episode 1, you also see a Dutch player and his parents who've come over to take part in the competition. You'll see the game highlights from the games as they progress through the rounds. And we'll also be going kind of behind the scenes. We'll hear from people like Barry Hearn, who, of course, is quite a character from the world of sports promotion. If you like darts, you're going to love this. But even if you don't like darts, you might well get the bug after you watch this, because it's good stuff and they're great characters as well. And you're just going to get drawn into the amazing atmosphere of the world champs, and I'm sure you will want to tune into it on your TV box. Hannah, do you like the darts?
I don't know, it's something about darts that just, I don't watch it a lot, and I wouldn't necessarily put it in the diary to watch when there's a big event, but yet somehow is always on our TV box in our house. And I don't know, there's something just really, the audience gets behind it, don't they, watching it? I don't know, there's something about it that's just quite warm and lovely, and yeah, we've all had a go, haven't we? Occasionally at throwing some darts, and I don't think you have to be completely into the sport to watch this. It's a bit like the kind of the music documentaries we talk about, or other sporting documentaries. It's kind of, it sort of shows you behind the scenes, I suppose. It kind of shows you, what it's all about, and I think it's just that sort of sportsmanship, really. If you like sport generally, and if you like that, I suppose, understanding the sport a bit more, which I felt like I sort of came away knowing a bit more about it. I don't know, it's hard, isn't it? It's so hard, the pressure on them to get that bullseye, to get those good scores. It's just unbelievable. I really enjoy it. Snooker's another one, isn't it? That you think, why? It's like watching paint dry, but it's not. It just gets you going, and it's the same with this. So I think this is something for everyone, actually, even if you don't like it. The sport, that is.